All right, so I'm live. About to do this workout here. It's Wednesday. Normally get them in like Sunday or Monday, but I tried doing another video, which a movie review. I think I was trying to say too much. I didn't particularly like it, but getting this in now. I'm about to do some arts work, some form practice, stretching, and a lot of upper body techniques. I do more like punches and stuff like that. Instead of just like the vital point strikes. I guess I do it's from the forms, which are vital point strikes. And I'll probably still do some vital point strikes, but do like punches and elbows and stuff a little bit too. Because it's good to not just rely on vital point strikes. Go ahead and get warmed up while I'm talking. Because it's good to have like the brunt force moves, and also there's the force scale. Like in a self-defense situation, you're supposed to apply the right amount of force to the situation. And it's just good to have the general strong moves like the punches and stuff as well, punches and elbows and stuff, as opposed to just fingertip and knife hand stuff. I've practiced punches for a long time. Done a decent little bit of studying up on it. So they're pretty good, pretty decent. I don't do a whole lot of bobbing and weaving, you know, a little movement and stuff, but not too much because it's more for pure boxing. Whereas you have to worry about things like knees and elbows and kicks and takedowns and stuff like that when you're bobbing and weaving. Like really, like major movement, like the plant, and then like you can go all over. I don't practice it that much though. And then also you can move directly into the strike, which doubles the force. Did some heavy stretching this morning, but should be all right. Call it yin yoga, where you hold positions for a long time. My weight's been coming down, especially after that run I had Sunday. It was the heat advisory. I kind of knew about it, but I guess I figured I'll do it anyway and just soldiered on through the run. And it was pretty tough. And I lost a lot of weight from it, which is a good thing. Strength is still good and everything. Low weight, heavy strength. That's good. Everything's coming along nice. Here we go. Oh yeah, I was talking about the force scale. So it's good to have appropriate force to the situation. But if the person is highly threatening, or there's a bunch of people or whatever, you have to bring out kind of what you need to bring out. Because there's different things with the legal code as far as that goes. And how angry you are with the person. Sometimes, you know, you just want to fuck somebody up so bad and break every bone in their body. Because they're a dumb piece of shit, you know? And do what's best for them. Incapacitate them. Send a message to the rest of their associates. I got a viewer. time outside. Went for a little walk to warm up, but that's what got me sweating a little bit. Got 2 viewers, huh? Info piping it. Oh, what's up? Watch me on YouTube, huh? Yeah, anything to say? That's welcome. Zenful piping it, huh? Just saying it. I'm not sure. It's been pretty warm from workout this morning and stretching last night. Just keeping consistent with the stretching. Do another one. So there's only one viewer. He has a piping left. It's more than. I'm actually feeling pretty loose. Forms go along pretty well. And so these guys try to distract me a lot. It's a lot like Bloodsport, if you've seen the movie, where he's doing the forms and everything. The guy's hitting him with the stick, trying to distract him. And you have to keep your focus, even though they're trying to distract you. That's a pretty classic martial arts technique. Training mechanism. Turn this around. "22 minutes already. Time flies when there's shit going on. Guess I'm kind of feeling good with the workout today. I was gonna say time flies when you're having fun. So I guess I don't know. I kind of want to just do moves. Kind of just want to explain technique. Not sure, but I wanted to do just like a demonstration. Especially since the other day I did that move, which is from a form, and I slipped up. I was slipping on it. I guess I'm a little impatient. I guess the point is to go kind of light, and the speed will come when it comes. Like the knockout. They said don't look for the knockout. Just let it flow. That seems highly impractical. It's good exercise though. And the point of it is you have somebody's hand. Like you're grabbing their hand and you bring it around. You pull it in. Or you can do that anywhere. Just pull that in. So body punches are a lot more for if someone's taller than you, decent bit taller than you. So we're about, he's a little shorter than me right here, but duck down fighting stance, closer to the same height. So I can step down and get that body shot. 4. No reason not. So these are just straight body punches first. Main thing is just duck your stance and not like duck down like that. Duck the stance and go from how you go. Thinking about Mike Tyson, saw an interview with him the other day, and he said, I think it was like 5'9", 5'10", something like that. I was going with people. Heavyweights, like over 6 foot. And he said nobody ever really hit him in the body. But he would hit people in the body. And his big punches were the straight right, like he, weighed in has, and then pop him with the straight right. And then he was also good at the uppercut. But that's also a move for like a taller person, somebody ducking down, or if somebody's defending a lot, like they go like this, trying to defend straight punches or hooks, they have that opening, just pop right up under that. So yeah, so he's a lot taller. I can do the face punches. But right here, we got this tall, and then in the fighting stance, you always sink down. The body punches is really valuable, really devastating. And also facing like this. Like that. I try not to knock him down, but if I knock him into the wall, he bounces back up. This is right in front. That's right. Yeah. My left in front. Try. There's like four different combinations. So let's say he has his left hand in front, and I have my right. So left is going to be obvious with the rear hand. The right, I can up the lower rib, or I'm with my left hand in front. So there, still right there. On the right. And the same thing on the other side. So for basic variations. So you go to the head, he's a little higher up. Let's get caught up and stuff. This is from the form. Let's work on. Grab him up. Uppercut. It's pretty tall for an uppercut, so the shorter one comes a lot more natural. Oh. This is what I kind of show up a few moves here. It's also one from the form. Yeah. I guess I'll keep a few moves, proprietary information. Gets until my situation clears out anyway. It's always good to keep a few things back anyway. But I just want to show off a few moves there. I guess we'll go to the ridge hand too. That's kind of an interesting one. So the basic punches. The ridge hand can be to the temple, can be this area, right up in there, between the lip and nose, right there. That's a good spot for it. Can do the nose, can do the bridge of the nose, possibly the chin, or the throat as always. But I'm trying to go more for front force moves as opposed to vital point moves currently in this video. Then there's also to the chest. You know, just kind of like a clothesline. Right there. A lot of times it's just the right combination or whatever. Applying that, it's like, oh, that's strike. Can be applied many different ways. It's just finding the right area to get with it. That's from before. Over here. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So I did this. This one at a time. And so so that seems to be the way you do it in the form and everything. It can be, you know, to the stomach area, but I think a lot of it's to the bladder. That's a popular spot in self-defense. This one seems to be straight for the bladder, which would be a little lower, but it's a little shorter. So on myself, we can, is that alignment right there, the proper stance and everything. Seems aimed toward the bladder. But anyway, 30 minutes in, so I'll do another form right quick. Not spend too much time on the hand techniques. And yeah, so I have that mirror right there. So you know you can practice the moves and check your form out, check out openings and things like that. Shadow boxing, they call that basic shadow boxing. So yeah, that's that. Surprisingly, even though my legs are pretty sore, which happens from hard training, once you get going, they can get loose, which apparently they have. So just keep that going. So I have a mirror right there. It's good to do the forms in front of the mirror and also not in front of the mirror. The mirror, you can check out your form and everything, but you can get a little too dependent on it. It's good to do it out in free space too. So I'm going to do the same one, reverse it, and I'm also going to face the wall instead of the mirror. Give it a little different angle. It's good to do it at different angles. And I'm going to do it at a diagonal instead of like square. the triangle unit. The T. So just forward and to the side, go at a diagonal. So that's why I'll just face it backwards. Get something to work on. It's confusing when I change the angle like that. That's right. I knew that was it. This way I have the mirror. Let's check it out on this side. $38. All right, yeah, only 38 minutes in. We'll keep about an hour. I might keep going longer. See how it goes. I'm gonna be up early in the morning. Change my sleep schedule a little bit. movement, pretty obvious. There's many different ways. Solid up, down, and then on the rear. Body. It's hard to strike the head here too hard because it's not a terribly stable target. So I can punch the head, but so I elbow strikes or whatever. Just kind of practice the form. Diagonal. People do the spinning elbow. That one's kind of a weird move. Kind of, I guess it could catch them off guard with the oddness to it, but doesn't seem that practical. Of course, back fist. I like back fist a lot. And hit people like right there, right where the nose is. So just a quick move, and it hurts really bad. You hit them and snap it back, and then like a second later, the pain registers in. That's when you know it's a good strike, when you hit them and snap it back, and then they realize they've been hit, and then the pain registers in. That's a sign of a good strike. And then what's that? But right there, that's what we know how to do, of course. Classic move. Elbows. That one's right from the form. So I do it all the time. So it's pretty there. Pretty honed in. I get a lot of power from practicing the form. Which also brings me to this one. So I have this, yeah. The front kick, elbow, down pulse. Catch me. All right, that was wrong. Here. Same one. One also comes in right here. And so that's a strike, but it could also be a block, like hooks and stuff like that. Same with this move. It's like a block. Seems like inherently a block, but it could also be a strike. Not really slippery. Same thing with this one. I like this karate one. It's pretty good, right in the center. Starting to get slippery. Things get different when it gets slippery. It's a little tough. So I'm just kind of showing off more individual moves, not as much combinations and setups and stuff like that. I'm still holding a few back. There's one I kind of want to talk about as well. And the forms to do karate forms go like that. That's a pretty good move right there. So there's a decent bit of power there because I do it so regularly in the forms. You want to say that? All right. I guess I'll make this kind of a long video. Since I'm already about 15 minutes in. Talking about some pretty important stuff. Do another form. So that's a nice form, a very athletic form. Make this kind of a long video and talk about stuff as it comes. Or a fairly long video. Still like to get some sleep tonight. Go to bed. All right. All right. About 59 minutes in. It's all right. It started. Now it's starting to set in a little bit more. We got 2 viewers again. Think I know who they are. Let me move this mirror. Got a nice angle here. Feels weird. Totally changes the dynamic. All right. Nice to see it like that. Got the combination I did on the first side. I'm doing the same on both. That's what happens when you go on the fly like that. No, I've got 3 here. 2. 3 and 2. I shouldn't even look at the numbers. Could just be a distraction. So weird changing the mirror like that. All right. I don't want to hit this guy in the mirror. That's for sure. This guy right here seems best for low kicks. It's a lot heavier at the bottom than at the top. Okay. Put it over there. Fucked up right there. Not too seriously. Good thing I didn't kick it too hard that first time. It's just really light. Let me get back to that one. A couple more. Hour and 10. Guess I should stop about an hour and a half or so. Guess I'll do another form. All right. All right. Let me do. Let's combine somebody actually move this mirror back. Want to go right first? We'll just have to do it again. I can do it with the right. No, I can do it with the left. No, do it with the right. All right. Put them up more. One more. Do it. One more time, you said. Do it right. Got slippery. Makes a big difference. All right, so an hour and 22 minutes in. All right. That's right. $11:47, hour and 30 minutes in. All right, so I guess we'll do a little bit more dynamic stretching and call it a night. Did a few, I'm gonna show a couple upper body, like punching and techniques and stuff. Practice that a little bit here and there. It's nice to practice when it's dry, and you can practice it anytime. Blue jeans, not particularly warmed up, whatever. So like when I get it, then I'm flexible and everything. It's best to do a lot of kicks. Get it while it's going. Get it while it's hot. And practice kicks also at different levels of warmed up. Defend. Calm down. Pretty strong. Practicing the form. Square stance. You can do either one. So that's now under there, under the chin, up the nose. So that's that. I was thinking about that because I like to do these moves as well. I think about it as included in the dynamic stretching. Same thing on things. All right, another productive video. Hope you found this interesting and entertainable, entertaining, helpful, and should help me out too. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos like this and others in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye.